What's going on, guys? This is TheDukeofDekes here, bringing you WWE 2K17 MyCareer, and I'm going to start off with a little bit of a background with my character as I have a little Money in the Bank gameplay in the background for you guys to enjoy. Before we begin, I actually already started MyCareer. I got really antsy and I was going to record it, but I just had to play it like on release week, so I started a game, and it's been really great so far. It's been one of the better games I played this year. If you haven't bought 2K17 yet, or if you're considering maybe buying it, do it. Just go ahead and buy it because it's amazing. But anyway, to get into the character, so I know the Punisher retired in 2K16 as you saw in the last video, but we're bringing him back to 2K17 because of how much good feedback he got during that series, and I wanted to bring him back because he was a good character, pretty awesome. So I started off my career with him. When he was first coming out of the Performance Center, they placed me straight onto main roster with a tag team partner. They put me in a tag team division straight out of NXT, or the Performance Center. And my character had pretty much a similar look to the Punisher from 2K16, but it's actually a lot different. When you see him, you'll see it's a lot different. And he's gone through a few different phases already. He started off being a face, kind of a good guy, and he was wearing something that resembled pretty close to Seth Rollins' Shield attire. But I put like the Punisher logos on the sleeves to give him kind of the old Punisher feel. And tried my hand at the tag team division for a while. I kind of didn't want to start off as a tag team competitor, so I ended up calling off my tag team partnership with my one of the jobbers, quote unquote, that you start off the game with. You start off with a group of people that are like computer people, and you'll see them in the game, and you'll see them shortly in the game. That probably not this episode, but next episode for sure. You'll see some of the other competitors that you start off in the Performance Center with, and there's about 4 or 5 of them. But one of them got paired off with me as being my tag team partner. I broke off my partnership with him, and what we did was we basically went straight into the United States Championships running. So we were trying to go after the United States title run, and my other friend that plays, Curtis Taylor, he made a character called Curtis Taylor, or the Ghost, as he also is known as. He had kind of a Finn Balor feel to him. He's a pretty awesome character. And at pay-per-views, he was swapped to like the Ghost, but like his normal attire, he looked very similar to Finn Balor, but he had some differences to him also. And we had a rivalry going for a while. Actually, on his playthrough also, he rivaled against me as well, and he beat me. And then after I beat Curtis in the rivalry, I went after Rusev. And basically, right after I beat Rusev, I went to a small little period before Night of Champions where I wasn't in a rivalry at all. And at that time, I decided to turn heel. I've been running face for a while, but I decided to kind of go back to being a heel like I was in 2K16. So this is where the Punisher's look is how it's looking, where you'll see it now. It's pretty gnarly. I changed his entrance and everything from his old entrance and everything to make it kind of darker, a darker character image for him. So after that, after I beat Rusev and went out from my heel turn, basically what we did from there was Kofi Kingston ended up winning at Clash of Champions. He ended up getting the U.S. title, so I started a rivalry with him. and finally I was able to get enough rivalry points in the game to where I can actually have a title shot against him. So what you're going to see coming up here is going to be a basically a title match between me and Kofi Kingston at Hell in a Cell for the United States Championship. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So until then, I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this Money in the Bank. And I'm going to cut off the commentary for now so you can guys see some of the differences in the gameplay. And then from there, you'll be able to see the match. So one moment.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. This is what makes
Alright guys, I'm back. And went ahead and cut this beginning clip a little short. Randy Orton ends up winning this Money in the Bank match. As you won't be able to see it, but the opening cutscene you're gonna see here is the Paul Heyman guy part of the story. You could be a Paul Heyman guy in this game if you didn't know already. I'm sure a lot of you already knew that. But you only can start the Paul Heyman guy challenge until you win a title. But before then, you have a couple cutscenes with him where he tries to recruit you.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but he's not appearing.
And everyone will see you differently. Potential is a thing of the past. You'll have a target on your back, and you will be defined by your ability to dominate in spite of that. Good luck.
We've seen what's gone on the past several weeks.
As you can see, there was the Paul Heyman guy clip, and here we go. The first title shot I've had since the start of the game, and you guys are going to get to watch it here in this video. In my MyCareer playthrough, part 1 of WWE 2K17. Let's get it going. Let's bring back the Punisher. So he's got the whole Bane look going. Really aggressive. Still has the cut growing across his face, but his hair's a lot shorter now. And this is what I like to call the Broken Punisher. This is when he makes his heel turn. He's known as the Broken Punisher, kind of like Broken Matt Hardy. He made his little turn in TNA. Here comes the challenger. Part of the New Day, who are also tag team champions right now in my playthrough of MyCareer so far. You got Kofi Kingston making his way down the ring. The U.S. champ. Come on down here, I'll break that unicorn horn off your ass. With your crazy looking ass. Come on down here and catch this whooping.
Introducing the challenger from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Punisher, Matt Owen.
Yeah, let's get this title.
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa.
He can't make his way to the ring if he's already here.
He is the United States champion, Kofi Kingston.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Showing the belt to the Punisher. He knows it's about to go down. Here we go. No escape now. The cell is being dropped to the ground. Here we go. Ooh, nice spear to open up the match. Kofi's already down a little bit. Goes for the axe handle to the back. Gets it. He's going into the mat to get a bat. Ooh. Oh. Kofi grabs the bat from him. Oh. Shot to the head from the bat. Oh, he's attacking the bat now with the bat. It's looking pretty rough for the Punisher right now. That bat backfired on him.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on. Well, I think he has a
ooh, strong strike to the back. Punisher's gonna be feeling that one. Kick to the knee to pick him off balance. Ooh, and a lariat over the rope. Picking up the bat. Pacing in the ring, just waiting on this prey to get back to the ring, waiting on Kofi to re-enter. Ooh, strike with the bat. How's this route? Oh, wow, what a good kick. Going for early pin. Punisher's not having any of that. That is way too early for pins. Ooh, when he gets out of the way of that one, a knee flying knee to the back. Look for the chest. Those bat strikes are coming pretty brutal on the back of Kofi Kingston. And he just continues the assault with that bat. He's making sure that he gets this title tonight and Hell in a Cell. Just brutalizing him with the bat, not letting up. Kofi can't even get up. Wearing down those legs where he can't even stand up right once he gets up from these bat strikes. What's he doing now? Looks like he's bringing him up. What's he going for? Oh, rock bottom. He got all that. He's picking him up. What's he going for here? He's sending him against the ropes. Oh, the RKO out of the air. He got all that one. Wow. What a maneuver. Well, that was a pretty quick title match, but you're looking at the new United States Champion and the first title of many for the Punisher in 2K17. Looking at some of the highlights here, that early pin, he kicked out of that. Ooh, with that RKO out of the air though. That was a difference maker right there in this match. Beautifully executed.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion.
Oh. Give him that belt, he just yanks it out of the ref's hands. What brutality he used tonight. That was such a one-sided match. Basically telling the locker room to bring it on. And looks like we pretty much ended this rivalry with Kofi Kingston. Beating him here in Hell in a Cell. Thanks for watching, guys.